Okay. Hi there, Corey. It's good to see you. Thanks so much
Yeah, good to
for
see you too.
joining the neuroplasticity discipline. And I think your thinking is so interesting around how evolutionary neuropsychology
Yeah,
functions. And we were
thank
speaking
you.
about the role of the ego and how that plays out in business, in the coaching process, in
Yeah,
the way that we understand the human condition. So, just
that's right.
give me a recap, Corey. Just tell me your
Yeah, sure.
thinking about how this works. I'm so curious.
Right. So the ego is the foundation behind all of imposter syndrome, and
Right?
imposter syndrome is the foundation behind most of our leadership.
No, now you're going down somewhere we're not going to get out of this
Right.
rabbit hole, are we?
No, I know, but it's important to know, right? Like the ego is developed. It's important to recognize, first of all, that the ego it has a place, right? And its place is in evolutionary psychology, and it is developed over a million years of successful survival and adaptation to help you to protect the resources that you've accumulated and
Mm,
provide for those who are counting on your resources, so your dependents, right? So whether we're talking about ego in relationships and that the sense of ownership that we have over one another, or ego in business and the sense of entitlement that we have for the certain positions that we're
mm.
attaining, the sense of ego in terms of our career development trajectory, the collection of money, the collection of resources. All of that ego is based on a million years of successful survival and adaptation,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
first of all, recognize that it's got its place. You're also, everybody with an ego, and everybody has an ego, everybody with an ego is the product of 10,000 successful generations, right? Of survival and adaptations. The ones without egos, they're not here. They didn't make it.
Did you
Okay?
did you
Their,
did you
chi-
did you ever read
their
that book
children were
by
never born.
yeah they didn't hunt
That's right.
intelligently.
That's
Did you
right.
ever read
Yeah,
Dawkins' book? Did you read Dawkins' book, The Selfish Gene?
yes, of course. Dawkins is amazing. He's a
So,
great thinker on that.
so
And
you
I think
you're,
even
you're
more
you're in the same
so,
you're in the same neighborhood, yeah?
yes, yes, definitely. But I think more than that, you want to be reading the work of David Buss, who's his first of all, his textbook on evolutionary psychology is just phenomenal. I don't know if you read textbooks on the weekend for fun, but
You know,
I do. Yeah.
when
So
when I'm being a professor, I do like to keep up to speed. But what would be cool is if we bring this conversation into the NPN hub. We've got a hub around neuropsychological safety.
amazing.
Maybe that's the place for this conversation. Looking at the construct
Yeah.
of the ego and how it functions in a neuropsychological process based on the evolution, but looking at how the cerebellum and the amygdala and all
Right.
these pre-conscious systems inform the decision-making prefrontal cortex. So by the time we're deciding, we've already got so much cognitive bias and all that other emotional junk
That's
in
right.
the way.
That's right.
So, I
Yeah, I
mean,
think
let's play with this. What do you think? Do you think that we can have a
absolutely. But I'll give you a hijack right now. Okay. The hijack right
do
now
it?
is to recognize that the ego, which is forming most of your subconscious decision, it's all your biases, your heuristics, your
Right,
categories,
right.
and your shortcutting, right? All of that drive is based on a history of success in a world that no longer exists. Okay. The million years that came before the last 100 are years and years of scarcity and violence, where your ability to provide for your family was
Mm.
not insured, where your ability to protect your family was not insured, where violence was a norm, right? And I know that we still have violence in the world. We're not where we should be, but we're definitely not where we were
Getting
either. And
closer.
if you've read the work by Steven Pinker, The Better Angels of Our
Yeah,
Nature, he
yeah.
makes an
What a
incredible
genius.
argument
What a genius.
for,
I mean,
yeah,
I mean,
we're living in the most,
the neuroplastician philosophy is
yeah,
about collaboration. It's saying, if
yeah,
we
yeah,
scrum down together, we are going
yeah,
to get further. So this
yeah,
ties
yeah,
so elegantly with the philosophy of what a
100%.
neuroplastician is about. So welcome to the team.
Thank you.
It's so cool to have you, buddy. But I'm gonna send out some links to host a round table so we can think it out, and we can invite some other thinkers and experts in the neuroplasticity community to challenge the ideas so that we can all learn together around this. So, yeah,
That would
thank
be
you so
great.
much. So, is that it? Should we round with anything else, or should we let
That's
that be
amazing.
enough?
Yeah, I'm looking to join your network, grab the certification, contribute as much as I can. I just need to know the next steps from you. I think I've scheduled a call with you on your Calendly for Friday at 3:30
Okay,
to do the
well,
official
I'll
interview,
look it
unless
up
this
and
is the official interview.
yeah, I mean this is everything's official, depending on where your ego sits on the official scale.
Right.
Anyway, I'll let you go now. We'll speak soon, and I'll see you on the certification on the other side. Thanks so much, Corey.
Sounds good. My pleasure.
Okay, bye bye,
See you,
bye
Justin.
bye.
Bye.